You're listening to Don't Miss This on Paris Underground Radio. For more great content, including bonus videos of events in and around Paris, please join us on Patreon. Hello, and welcome to Don't Miss This, your weekly roundup of the best of what's happening in Paris this week. I'm your host, Jennifer Garrity, the creator and founder of the Paris Underground Radio podcast network, featuring podcasts on a wide range of topics that come out 6 days a week and are made for people just like you. If you haven't yet, please sign up for our newsletter. It comes out every Sunday and includes a little program of what's to come each week, so you always know what's happening on the Paris Underground Radio podcasts. You can sign up on parisundergroundradio.com. Welcome to the Season 6 premiere of Don't Miss This. First, let me give a giant thank you to everyone who followed along with the weekly bonus episodes over on Patreon. If you'd like to know all the cool things that have been going on since Season 5, and take a look at bonus videos of some of the exhibits happening here in Paris, please head over to Patreon and check it out. But enough of all that. You are here with me now, and I couldn't be more thrilled to let you in on all the cool stuff that's happening this week. This week begins in a fantastical maze and ends in an electric garden. In between, you'll conquer Paris by land, water, and velo. Fight a lightsabered duel. Admire kimonos at night. Celebrate urban style, and so much more. This week's edition of Don't Miss This covers the week of Sunday, May 21st through Saturday, May 27th, 2023. I hope you won't mind if I bend the rules just a little bit to let you know about something that started a couple of days ago. Something I feel it would be too grand an oversight not to mention. That's right, I'm talking about the new immersive experience, Le Labyrinthe de Tim Burton, or Tim Burton's Labyrinth, which has just opened at La Villette. Here you'll find 5,000 square meters devoted to Burton's world in a maze that was designed by Burton himself. In fact, there are over 300 possible routes through the maze. Veer to the right and you'll happen upon Alice in Wonderland and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Veer to the left and enter the worlds of Edward Scissorhands and Miss Peregrine. But never fear, you'll also stumble upon Mars Attacks, Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas, Wednesday, and more. Yes, you'll find sketches signed by Tim Burton, scale models, film sets, and grandiose costumes. Plus, more than 100 original pieces presented in a set defined by the filmmaker as a fantastic fun fair. Le Labyrinthe de Tim Burton will be at the Parc de la Villette from now through August 20th. Kids tickets are €22 and adult tickets are €26. For more information, please visit stgtimburtonexhibition.com. Have you been to the theater lately? Are you curious about what's hitting the stage next, but not ready to commit to a full-length play? Well, beginning on Monday, May 22nd, the Festival Mise en Capsule Theater Festival will return to the Le Pic Theater. Here's the idea. This festival features 20 plays, all original creations, and all 30 minutes long. Each night, you'll have the opportunity to watch 5 plays, with a 15-minute intermission between each play. And these 30-minute performances are often excerpts from full-length plays that will be mounted on a later date. You can watch performances from up-and-coming actors to full-on stars in every genre. Festival Mise en Capsule will be at the Théâtre Le Pic from Monday, May 22nd through June 10th. Individual tickets are €18, but you can also buy packages for multiple evenings. For more information, including the full lineup, please visit misencapsule.com. That's misencapsules.com. Beginning on Wednesday, May 24th, one of the world's greatest contemporary artists is coming to the Templon Gallery. I'm talking about American Will Cotton, who will debut his astonishing and delirious exhibition, Trigger. Will Cotton is known for his pop, pastel-colored art that looks childlike and innocent, but where a closer look will reveal a different world. With Trigger, Will plays with American myths and stereotypes, dismantling and subverting them, pointing out their shortcomings and the shortcomings of the society they represent. Trigger will be at the Galerie Daniel Templon from Wednesday, May 24th through July 22nd and is free to attend. For more information, please visit templon.com. That's TEMPLON.com. Continuing the trend of welcoming foreign artists to our fair city, let's head now to the Musée Guimet, which has given carte blanche to South Korean artist Park Dong-so. This exhibit, Park's first in Paris after a 15-year hiatus, is titled Cette place-là, or Here We Are, and Park has been given free rein to decorate the museum's fourth-floor rotunda as he'd like. Park is often inspired by cosmogony, which is the collision of planets and volcanic eruptions. So, what will he create here? Quote, the installation is made up of two sets that form a single whole. Large black and white canvases unfold their microscopic universes on the picture rails, while cubic sculptures of the same colors are installed in the center, arranged in a circle like a big bang and distributed in increasing order of size towards the center, in a pyramidal structure, like a volcano whose eruption would scatter a multitude of small pieces of lava on the ground. End quote. Cette place-là will be at the Musée National des Arts Asiatiques Guimet from Wednesday, May 24th through September 18th. For more information, please visit guimet.fr. That's GUIMET.fr. Shall we stay in Asia just a little longer? Have you had a chance to catch the kimono exhibit at the Musée du Quai Branly? If not, you better get on that because it's leaving on May 28th. But I'm not here to tell you about what's leaving. I'm here to tell you about a cool way to experience this exhibit if you haven't yet. From Thursday, May 25th through Sunday, May 28th, the museum will open for a 3-night nocturne. Designed by the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, this exhibit looks back at the use and importance of iconic garment from its golden age in the Edo era through to the modern day. The nocturne of the kimono exhibit will be at the Musée du Quai Branly from Thursday, May 25th through Sunday, May 28th, and will be open until 11 p.m. each evening. For more information, please visit quaibranly.fr. That's QUAIBRANLY.fr. Did you know that the French Fencing Federation has officially recognized the lightsaber as a sport since 2019? Well, now you do. And you can attend the largest lightsaber tournament in the world. That's right, in the whole world for 2 days. The site says there are nearly 72 competitors expected, so I suppose that means that 71 competitors will battle for the crown. Helmet? When you're not cheering from the crowd, you can meet Tim D. Rose, who plays Admiral Akbar in Star Wars, take a master class, acquire your own lightsaber, meet the Imperial Alliance, play Quidditch, board Obi-Wan Kenobi's life-size ship, and learn how to handle your own lightsaber. Le Pen de France de Sabre Laser will be at the Stade Charletti from Friday, May 26th to Saturday, May 27th. Admission is by donation from as little as €1. For more information, please visit my.weezevent.com. That's my.weezevent.com. With the weather getting warmer, it's finally time to get outside and start dancing. If you're a fan of 80s, 90s, and 2000 dance music, you are in for a treat. Beginning this weekend, the 3615 bar will be transformed into an old-school barge for the whole summer, and you'll have 2 chances per evening to nostalgically dance the night away, every Friday. You can take a 2.5-hour dance cruise from 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m., and then, when the boat docks, you can continue dancing from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. You'll also find arcade terminals, karaoke, cocktails, flamingo buoys, neon visors, and of course, a dance floor accompanied by live DJ sets on board. 3615 Croisière and 3615 Bamboche will take place every Friday night from May 26th through the end of September, and more information can be found on Facebook. All right, landlubbers, it's time to take to the streets for the festival Printemps des Rues, which will combine street arts and artistic creation. You can attend shows, performances, and various other spectacles from the worlds of theater, dance, circus, music, and puppetry. This festival will begin on Friday night at 9 p.m. at La Caserne with a show by Muerto Coco. Saturday will be filled with events at the Halles Pajol and throughout the Michelet-Curial neighborhood. Then on Sunday, you'll find events along the Canal Saint-Martin from 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Printemps des Rues will take place from Friday, May 26th through Sunday, May 28th, and more information can be found at leprintemps-des-rues.com. That's LEPRINTEMPSDESRUES.com. Okay, so we've been on the water and in the streets. It's time to head to the gardens for the Printemps des Cités Jardins, which offers beautiful free walks combining nature and heritage. And this year's theme is Natural Garden Cities. The Printemps des Cités Jardins is spread over 3 weekends and offers free visits to around 15 garden cities in the Île-de-France region. You can take guided tours, take a stroll and paint watercolor, take a bike ride to gardens north of Paris, and so much more. The Printemps des Cités Jardins will take place all over Île-de-France from Saturday, May 27th through June 11th and is free to attend. For more information, please visit exploreparis.com. If you're enjoying this podcast, you may enjoy our sister podcast, Molly on a Trip, Music Around Paris, which is brand new to the Paris Underground Radio Podcast Network. Molly sits down with local French artists or touring musicians from all over the world to talk about what's going on in their careers and what inspires them. Get insights into what these musicians love most about Paris. Check out Molly on a Trip, Music Around Paris now, available wherever you listen to podcasts. We'll be right back with Don't Miss This after a word from our sponsors. And now, back to Don't Miss This. If your ears perked up at the idea of biking in a garden, you may be interested in the Salon Velo, beginning this Saturday in the Parc Floral. Here you'll be able to discover new trends and innovations in the world of cycling, participate in workshops, meet important players in the cycling world, and enjoy all sorts of activities. There will be cycling races, both for adults and for kids. In fact, there will be small wooden bikes available for the youngest among us. You can test out the latest professional bike models, from road to mountain to electric bikes, as well as the latest in biking gear. Salon Velo will take place in the Parc Floral from Saturday, May 27th through Monday, May 29th. Kids under 12 are free. Those from 12 to 18 are €3 and adults are €5. For more information, please visit velo-in-paris.com. That's VELO-IN-Paris.com. Also beginning on Saturday, May 27th, is the fabulous Freestyle 2023, with a whole weekend devoted to street culture, combining hip-hop dance, street art, fashion, music, and sports. This year's festival will be held outdoors with performances, workshops, demonstrations, and parties held in wide open spaces. There are all sorts of activities on the program, including dance, roller dance, street art, basketball, skateboarding, fashion shows, DJ sets, and art battles, supplemented by daily food trucks and a clothing market. Freestyle 2023 will be in the Parc de la Villette from Saturday, May 27th through May 28th and is free to attend. For more information, including a full program, please visit lavillette.com. That's LAVILLETTE.com. For this week's final adventure, let's join DJs Martin Solveig and Kungs in the Palace of Versailles for Versailles Electro. For one night, the royal gardens will twinkle with 1,000 lights during a 4-hour DJ set, all culminating in a sensational pyrotechnics show. The security checks will open at 6:30 and entrance opens at 7. The bars and food stands will open, and Emma B and some artists from Hotel Radio will spin. At 8, the DJ sets begin with some of the best French DJs on display, like Victor Flash, Severio, and Upsilon. Then Kungs and Martin Solveig will treat us to a grand finale, and the fireworks will fly. Versailles Electro avec Kung et Martin Solveig on DJ set will be at the Château de Versailles on Saturday, May 27th from 6:30 to midnight, and tickets are €45. For more information, please visit feverup.com. Well, that's it for this week's roundup of Don't Miss This. I hope this week treats you well. If you like this podcast, please don't forget to rate and review it wherever you listen to podcasts. It's the fastest and easiest way to show your support, and if you really want to be supportive, Patreon is a great way to help. Patreon supporters get bonus videos with insider views of some of the best exhibits happening in Paris right now, weekly episodes during season breaks, and access to a fabulous book club. Find all that information on patreon.com/Paris Underground Radio. I'm your host, Jennifer Garrity. You can find me on all socials at Jennyphoria. That's JennyPhoria. Thank you so much for listening, and happy exploring! Don't Miss This is produced by Jennifer Garrity for Paris Underground Radio. For more on this show and shows like it, please go to parisundergroundradio.com.